What are 5 ways I can use ChatGPT to help grow my production company, get more clients, and better quality work? ChatGPT is one of the latest AI technologies that seems to be taking over. And with 1 million users in the first 5 days, quicker than any other platform, we don't want to be left behind when it comes to using AI to help grow our business. And the best thing is it's free, so it's going to help beginners out there as well as seasoned experts come up with new ideas. And really, what's possible when using chat is only limited by your own imagination. But I'm going to give you some of the tips and tricks that we're using to get the most out of this when it comes to growing your production company, making sales, marketing, finding lucrative industries, and everything else that's going to help you get to where you need to be. 1, you can use ChatGPT to generate personalized marketing materials such as email campaigns, social media posts to promote your production company and attract new clients. That sounds like a win. You can use ChatGPT to write compelling proposals or pitch decks to present to potential clients, highlighting the unique value and capabilities of your company. Yep, we're absolutely using it for that right now. You can use ChatGPT to generate ideas for new innovative ways to showcase your work and stand out in a crowded market. You can use ChatGPT to assist with the development of creative concepts and scripts for video content, helping to ensure that your projects are of the highest quality. Yep, again, script writing, I totally agree. And you can use chat to help streamline your internal processes, such as by generating production schedules or project briefs to help you work more efficiently and effectively. And that's what it comes down to, right? We're trying to do more in less time, and time is money, so therefore we're making more money but working smarter and not harder, and that's a huge thing here. And where I really want to dive into this is industry research and how well does it know industries that we don't know anything about, and how we can break into that market. What are lucrative industries to go to for video production? What industries have the most amount of people buying your services or you're working with your competitors? And then thirdly, how we can generate a cold email campaign that actually brings people to creating a meeting with you. So let's ask it a question. What are the top 3 industries that outsource video production? Let's see what it has to say. There are many industries that outsource video production, but some of the top industries include advertising and marketing. Many companies use advertising and marketing and video production. We know that. We often team up with agencies, so that's one element. Entertainment industry, including film and television studios. For most of you people out there, probably not going to be focused on that. We're in the more of like a corporate sports, that kind of setting. And technology industry also frequently outsources video production to a variety of purposes, including creating product demos, explainer videos, or other marketing materials. So let's take that, explainer videos. That's something that probably everyone that watches this channel does. It'll be interesting to actually know what type of videos you do the most, so let me know in the comments below. That would be really cool to find out. So, what are the main industries that use explainer videos? So some of the main industries that use explainer videos are technology, as they've already mentioned, that makes sense. E-commerce, so that's basically anything that's selling on Amazon or selling on Etsy or Shopify, those kind of things. E-commerce are typically products. Healthcare industry uses explainer videos to educate patients about various medical conditions and treatments. That's a great one. Hadn't even thought about that. And think about the healthcare industry. It is making billions, trillions, and all the rest of it, I would imagine. So that's probably quite a good place to go down. Education, explainer videos are also commonly used in the education sector to help students understand complex concepts and advertising and marketing. So out of this so far, it's starting to build more of an idea, if you are just starting out, of what other industries use video production, but more importantly, what are the top ones? And if you currently do explainer videos for businesses, this really helps start to shift your business direction as well. So for instance, you might look at this and think, well, do you know what? Healthcare has a lot of money. We do explainer videos. Why don't we niche down into explainer videos for the healthcare market? We already know, or through chat already knows, that they're looking for videos to educate patients about various medical conditions and treatments. So let's take that and run with it as an example. You might want to do this for fitness or any other kind of niche that you're particularly interested in. So let's try what are common problems healthcare businesses face that having a video could have solved. So we're kind of loading this. We want to know that the outcome to this problem that they're facing is having a video. Let's see if chat actually understands what I'm trying to say here. There are 7 common problems that healthcare businesses face that a video could potentially help solve. Complexity of information. Healthcare can be a complex field and can be difficult for clients to understand the complex medical conditions or concepts. Yeah, that makes sense. That's quite good. Limited time with patients. Healthcare professionals often have limited time to spend with each patient. I'm guessing where this is leading is like frequently asked questions. How many of you have ever Googled like a healthcare problem? Or healthcare industry also can come under sometimes health and beauty or health and wellness and those things. So I'm not just thinking about treatments and stuff as well, thinking outside the box, but frequently asked questions could really help with that objection handling. Difficulty retaining information. Yep. Here's some information about our product. Go and see this website for all of these videos on how to use this product or how to look after your skin or how to look after your mental health even, or whatever it might be. That seems like a good problem that these companies are facing and how you could solve that with video. Marketing and outreach, a little bit more vague here. Obviously, videos can be used to help for marketing. That's more of a broad section here. But I think in a very short space of time, instead of you going out and having to guesswork this stuff and go and ask a million questions and all of these things, it's given us an idea that healthcare industry is an industry that actively outsources video production to a high level, is in like the top 3. And also, we know that they're having lots of problems within the healthcare industry when it comes to getting their information across, where an explainer video could help with that. So you could easily niche down as providing explainer videos for the healthcare industry, and when you come to put together a pitch deck or an email, and we can potentially do this throughout the course of this video, is we can take this information and say, we already understand the challenges that you're facing, here's how we can help. We can create a catalog of videos that demonstrates how your product works. This is great because actually your customers often forget information, or we understand that you don't have much time with your patients or with your customers, so why not show them a video where you're always on demand, etc., etc. That becomes really powerful as a business, because all of a sudden your video has become so much more valuable because it's solving more than just one problem in their current business. And let me ask you a question. If I run a healthcare brand and I'm facing these problems, which I probably am, and you come to me and say, this solution can solve all of these problems for you and make you better, do you think that that's going to be valuable? Of course it is, right? And also, what's going to be interesting is customers are going to come to that business over their competitors because their competitors don't have this infrastructure in place already. And again, it's about staying ahead of their competition when it comes to these things. So already it's been insanely useful. Now, if I scroll back to the top up here, I feel like it's done a really good job of industry research already to guide you. And again, you can guide it on what you're passionate about. But this is where we're using a lot of AI technology at the moment, is to write compelling proposals or pitch decks to present to potential clients and actually win projects. So you can now go into this and you can ask Chat and you can say, give me a creative idea or a video idea about this. And just so you can quickly see now the potential that this has, and maybe I'll do a whole new video on this about pitching work to clients using AI. But for the time being, what I'm gonna do is just ask it another question to give us an idea of a video concept. Can you give me a video idea that I can pitch to a healthcare business who is looking for an explainer video to help solve their complexity of information? And how can I win them over and inspire them with this video idea that is going to be engaging and drive sales? Sure, here's an example of an explainer video that could be used by a healthcare business to solve the problem of complexity of information. Title: The Human Body, an Interactive Guide. That's quite catching already, an interactive guide. I think that's kind of quite cool, actually. Description: this interactive explainer video will take viewers on a journey through the human body, highlighting various systems and functions that keep us healthy, using engaging animations and interactive elements. This video will help break down complex medical concepts, etc., etc. Potential benefits. This video will provide a unique and engaging way for healthcare businesses to explain complex medical concepts to patients, helping to improve understanding and retention of important information. That's really good. I feel like AI gets you 80% of the way there. I would feel like with that opening sentence, I might change a couple of things there. Potential benefits, hadn't thought of that. That's a really nice way to kind of word that and section that off. And of course, the more specific I am in the question I ask it, so me as a creative, I've just let it run with it now, but I would actually probably try and skew it and say like, try again by doing X, Y, Z, okay? And make that script better and better and more in line with what you have as a creative and then what it has by saving you so much time just bringing all this information together. You can take that, pull it into a pitch deck and push that forward. And finally, at the bottom, it's already giving you some tips. To pitch this idea to a healthcare business and win them over, you could highlight the interactive and engaging nature of the video and provide examples of how it could be used to educate patients or clients. Examples are always good in pitches. You could also emphasize the potential benefits of the video, such as increased patient satisfaction and loyalty. That's literally exactly what I said earlier as well. I get so hyped on this stuff because it's like, this stuff, like text just takes me ages to pull together and articulate it. I come up with a really good idea, but getting it down on paper is really difficult, and that's why I find this like really exciting. And you can discuss how it could be incorporated into the business's marketing and outreach efforts. If you did that, if you took this and create a pitch deck based on those questions and those prompts that it's given you and continued asking it questions, you're gonna have some success and you're gonna get some clients that are like, this is exactly what we need. So that then just leads me on to, you've got this idea, you've gone away, you've pulled together a pitch deck or a proposal or something like that. What are we gonna say to them? Well, guess what? Let's ask chat what it thinks that we should email people. What is a good example of a cold email outreach to a healthcare business owner that would sell this video idea to them? We want them to book a meeting with us and then following up from the email. See what it says. Here's an example of a cold email outreach to a healthcare business owner that could be used to sell the human body and interactive video guide idea, interactive guide video idea. Subject, a unique solution to complex medical information. That's a pretty good subject line, to be honest with you. Nice. Dear business owner, obviously you would put their real name. I probably would say hi as well. I'm generally a bit more informal with that. I don't think anyone uses dear now. You're not writing a letter, are you? So, cool. Are you struggling to find effective ways to explain complex medical concepts to your patients or clients? Do you want to improve patient satisfaction and loyalty by providing them with an engaging and interactive educational resource? We have a unique solution that could help, an interactive explainer video, etc. The video takes viewers on the journey through the human body, highlighting the various systems and functions that keep us healthy, using engaging animations, etc. That's where I feel like that's where you would tweak it. You know, your idea would probably be a little bit more specific rather than just the general human body, solving a specific problem, doing a little bit more market research. But for the purpose of this video, that's where you would input that. We believe that this video could be a valuable addition to your healthcare business, and we would love to discuss the potential benefits with you in more detail. If you're interested, we would be happy to schedule a meeting to discuss the video and how it could be incorporated into your business. Thank you for considering our proposal. We look forward to the opportunity to work with you. That's a nice ending. So again, I feel like initially that initial opening sentence I think is nice. Maybe it's a little bit salesy. I have mixed feelings on this, so I generally A/B test things. This little bit of solution, I generally would keep it quite vague on the first email, and I would just say, we've come up with a new idea to solve this problem. Would you be interested in having a chat? So I would just say, we've come up with a new idea that can help solve this problem. We believe this video could be a valuable addition to your healthcare business. And this end bit was just really, really good. I thought that was nice. So what I want to do is you can regenerate the response, but I'm going to say, can we make it more human and more personal and shorter? Can we make it more human, more personal, and shorter? Let's see. Cool, here's a revised version of the email. A unique way to help patients understand. I felt like the subject was really good, so I'd keep that. I feel like it's just undone some good work there. Hi business owner, hope this email finds you well. Just wanted to reach out to share an idea that I think would be really beneficial to you and your healthcare business. I find this funny because literally, this sounds like some of the emails that I used to write as well. So Yeah, that kind of caught me by surprise. Basically, when you say make it more human, it just makes it a bit more less good. We've created an interactive explainer video called the Human Body Experience Guide that helps you do X, Y, Z, that helps you break down complex medical concepts in a way that's engaging and easier to understand. It uses animations and interactive elements to make the content much more enjoyable and interactive. I believe this could be a valuable resource. That's done a much better job, especially in that middle bit. So I'd almost take elements from that first section, maybe mix up the start and the middle bit, leave the end bit, and then you've got yourself a really good email outreach template there. And that's taken a few seconds, you know. This stuff generally takes me a lot longer to think up of and type out as well. The longest part here is you thinking of the questions to ask it. But again, you're only limited to what you can think up in your head. And the final point, what if they don't reply? What do you say? Can you send me a follow-up example if they don't reply? Certainly, here's an example of a follow-up email that you could send if the healthcare business owner does not reply to your initial outreach. Hi, I hope this email finds you well. Just wanted to follow up on the email I sent a few days ago regarding our interactive explainer video, the human body experience, etc. I'm still very interested in discussing it with you further. Is there a time that we could schedule a quick call to chat more about the video and how it could be incorporated into your business? I'm very flexible and be happy to work around your schedule. Thank you for your consideration and look forward to the opportunity to speak with you. If you have any questions or need any information, please don't hesitate to let me know. That's a really good follow-up email. This is actually insane. It still amazes me. Like, we're using this for aspects of our production company, not on all aspects yet. And I feel like we're only scratching the surface with it. And this is exactly why, if you're not using AI in 2023, then you need to be, because there's going to be more videographers, more production companies jumping on this stuff, doing exactly the same thing. So you want to make sure you're one of the early ones and take full advantage of what's actually available. I'm going to do a follow-up video where I pitch an idea to a client using purely AI, so make sure you subscribe to the channel to see that. And if you want to see even more mind-blowing AI tools, then you have to check out this video. I've gone over the key ones we're using in our business right now to help us grow, and some of them will just leave you absolutely stunned. If you've heard of deep fake, then imagine that, but with your voice.